YouTube! What's good, guys? It's your boy Nex here, back at it again with another video, guys. Today we're going to be dropping our 6'5 to 6'9 dribble tut. Let's not waste any time, guys. Let's get right into the video. Alright, guys, before we get into the video, I do want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor for today, Glitched Energy. Amazing company. If you guys are having difficulty staying focused during gaming or staying up when you're having those long gaming sessions, they have the most amazing drink mixes, amazing flavors to choose from. They're not only a drink mix company, they also do have merch such as, blankets, hoodies, mouse pads. At checkout, guys, be sure to use code NEXERISE for 10% off on your order. And let's not waste any more of your time. Let's get right into the video. I'm out. Alright, guys, so for the dribble style, you're going to want to make sure to have on Zach LaVine, only requires a 75 speed with ball. For your signature size up, be sure to have on Tracy McGrady. It does require an 85 ball handle, so if you don't get this, throw on Cade Cunningham. Alright, guys, breakdown combo. Now in this tutorial, I will be using Devin Booker if you don't have the 85 ball handle. Jordan Poole only requires an 80. Terry Rozier is a really good one, 80. Kobe White, 85, also a very good one, but in this tutorial we will be using Devin Booker. Escape move, be sure to throw on Jimmy Butler, only requires a 70 ball handle. Alright, guys, now for the combo moves, I know majority are just using Pro and LeBron James. I've actually kind of fallen in love with Jason Tatum. That's a really quick, right there, you see it's got a really quick left-right when you're going to the paint. Only requires a 75 ball handle. Alright, guys, for the crossover, as you all know, gotta rock that Lonzo ball. If you guys don't meet that requirement, Austin Reeves is another really good option at 70 ball handle. The Devin Booker from last year isn't really as good as it was in 26. So yeah, be sure to throw in Lonzo Ball. Alright, guys, now for our behind the back, we're going to be using Jason Tatum. I know everyone on TikTok is using either Kobe White or Scottie Pippen. Guys, I'm going to show you an extremely glitchy animation that you can get out of Jason Tatum's behind the back. Alright, for your spin, make sure you're using Penny Hardaway. Alright, guys, for our hesitation, we're going to be using Rajon Rondo. Alright, guys, and for our step back, we will be using Devin Booker. If you don't meet the 85 ball handle requirement, Jimmy Butler has a really good running quick stop if you flick the stick down. Vince Carter, also really good, only requires a 70. Alright, guys, now for my go-to, this is more so comes down to personal preference. I'll be using Jarris Walker. Some other good ones are Delon Wright, Jalen Suggs, Kevin Durant. Alright, guys, for the dribble pull-up, please make sure you have on Pro 2. This is the best fade animation in the game. Alright, guys, for our hop jumper, this is not up for discussion. Klay Thompson, I'm going to be showing you guys a very glitchy animation that actually gets you a lot of space. It's more broken than the Jordan Clarkson from 25. Alright, guys, and arguably one of the more important animations is your motion style. The fastest one for offense is Alex Caruso, so moving with the ball. On defense is Jalen Suggs. And if you don't meet the requirement for either or, Corey Kispert is actually a really good option. Alright, guys, so as always, I'm going to go over the basic animations first and then kind of lean in towards the more advanced as we get later into the tutorial. Alright, guys, so triggering your escape, super simple. You're holding turbo, ball's in my right hand, I'm going to flick the right stick up left diagonal. You should be getting that animation. Ball's in my left hand, holding turbo, I'm going to flick the right stick up right diagonal. You should be getting that animation. And you can sit here and cheese this back and forth. The speed of it will be determined by how fast you're flicking your stick. Alright, guys, and now for your step back, so this is the regular Devin Booker. Doesn't matter what hand the ball is in, I'm holding turbo, I'm flicking the stick down. Now, that glitchy animation you guys have probably been seeing in the park is when you run forward with it and flick your stick down is that animation. And again, it's very quick. You can launch out of that. You can get a good run animation. You can throw your escape into it. That's how a lot of people are moving around the park. It's a very glitchy animation. Alright, guys, now for your behind the back, ball's in my right hand, holding turbo. We're going to flick the right stick down left diagonal. Ball's in my left hand, holding turbo, flicking the right stick down right diagonal. And then you can throw those three moves I just showed you into some insane combos to mess with your defender's head. Very glitchy, like very glitchy. Alright, now to get into our hop jumper, this is going to be a little bit more advanced. So you have to trigger a move out of this. Shout out to my boy Ghosty. He actually showed me this move. So say the ball's in my left hand, I'm gonna trigger an escape, and then I'm going to keep holding right to trigger my Klay Thompson hop jumper. I mean, and as you guys can see, I mean, here, I'll do it from the right hand. I'm gonna do an escape, and I'm gonna keep holding my left stick. I mean, you get so much space. Like the amount of space you create, let me see, we're here at the top of the key. I trigger that move, it gets me all the way over to the right hash. So again, a combo I would throw that into, run forward, Devin Booker, escape, trigger the Klay Thompson. Like, you have so many options you can throw that into and really mess your defender's head up. Now I'm going to be showing you guys how to do your escape cheese. This one is a little complicated, so feel free to pause the video or slow it down if you need to. So it doesn't matter what hand the ball is in. You're going to be holding turbo. You're going to flick your right stick down, and then you're going to flick your left stick down immediately after. And you're going to keep spamming it, which is going to give you this animation. Very glitchy. How I would use this has actually been really cheesy. So it works the best from what I've seen out of the Devin Booker. So you're going to want to trigger your quick Devin Booker snatchback and then immediately trigger that move, which is, again, holding turbo, flicking your right stick down, and immediately flicking your left stick down after to trigger this animation. Very cheesy. Again, it's very glitchy. You can cancel out of it, run out of it. You can mix it into your combos to mess with your defender's head. It's going to be a super cheesy animation. I hope to see a lot of you guys using it out in the park. Okay, so a lot of you guys have been asking me, you know, hey, how are you doing the momentum cross? It's not the same as it was in past 2Ks. Guys, the momentum cross is one of the easiest moves in the game. Okay, ball's in my left hand. Without holding turbo, I'm going to flick my right stick up. And then after flicking it up, I'm going to hold turbo and push my left stick to the right because I want to go right. Okay, so again, ball's in my left hand. I'm going to flick my right stick up without turbo, and then I'm going to hold turbo and hold my left stick to the right. Very simple. Ball's in my right hand, same thing. I'm going to flick my right stick up, hold turbo, hold my left stick to the left. And again, a very cheesy way to start your combos. I really only use it to start my combos. You can't really chain it like you could in past 2Ks, but still a very good move to have in your bag. All right, guys, I had a lot of you commenting on my past video saying you couldn't get the walk back down. Guys, it's very simple. Doesn't matter what hand the ball is in. You're going to hold the left stick down and flick the right stick up. Very simple. Like, it's super simple. I'm not even gonna go over it twice. Super simple. All right, for those of you that haven't seen the previous video, I will re-go over the Devin Booker alley-oop cheese. So again, doesn't matter what hand the ball is in. I'm gonna be holding turbo, flick my right stick up. You're gonna get this throw forward animation that you get from Devin Booker. Now this year, to throw a self alley, for Xbox it's gonna be X and Y at the same time. For PlayStation it's gonna be square and triangle same time. So immediately after triggering your Devin Booker, you want to throw the self alley, and you're going to get a dunk every time. So again, doesn't matter which hand, holding turbo, flick the stick up. It's a guaranteed dunk every time. If your defender's playing on your hip or playing a little too tight, hit them with that move. You're going to catch them off guard every time, and it's a free two. All right, guys, so most of you I see not getting enough value out of your momentum behind the back. They really just brought back the system from 2K19 for the standstill momentum behind the backs. Okay, so you guys can see here, ball is in my right hand. While holding turbo, at the same time, I'm going to flick my right stick down left diagonal and flick my left stick up left diagonal, which is gonna give me this animation. So again, ball's in my left hand, holding turbo, I'm gonna flick my right stick down right diagonal, flick my left stick up right diagonal, and you'll get that animation. All right, guys, as always, be sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you guys did find the tutorial helpful. I'm seriously appreciative to you guys. I think we're on our way to 1.9 subscribers, I believe. seriously, love the support you guys have been giving me. It's like honestly like surreal. You guys are amazing. Seriously, like love reading your guys' comments and just seeing, you know, what you guys have to say about how the videos have helped you. Comment down below what you guys want to see in the next video. Whether you guys want to see a jump shot video. I am working on a dribbling 7-footer, so there might be a center dribble tech coming soon. Who knows? But love you guys, and I'm out. See you in the next video.